Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, MLB the Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Wells.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Number 6, the pitch. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now the number 2 hitter, Felipe Lopez. And that is out of play. Wells, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
In now for the Reds, Sean Casey. A little bit low.
That's too
ball
low.
1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little...
Runner takes off in the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Lopez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Called strike right there. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down.
Runner goes again. Gets a piece and stays alive. And ball 4 to avoid.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Slides, but it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
It's crazy.
He'll score easily. In there safely.
Big RBI for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the end.
Millar.
Oh, come on.
To second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run.
I cannot beat this Reds team.
And stepping in for Boston, Johnny Damon. To the right side. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. And the batter will be the shortstop.
Number 3.
Line drive to first, and a couple of quick outs. So stepping in for Boston, Manny Ramirez.
I'll change this bed.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh shit, I forgot this is different. I didn't like that it did this. Shit. Okay, that's audio. Oh.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down.
I don't like that bad.
Back inside Fenway Park. And now the veteran third baseman, number 16.
Hold on, I changed the wrong thing. That's why I wanted. I changed the wrong one. Close.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. 1 out.
Well, Brooke, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
That one fouled off.
Damn, he crushed it.
Left field.
Damn.
Well struck. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. An absolute smash to left. It's 2-0.
He hit that into the wind, and it still had enough to leave the ballpark. He really connected on that pitch.
Wells ready to fire now. So now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Struck him out looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 2. That one drilled left field. And it's off the green monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But
now this one gets through. Headed for the plate. The throw in. But it's offline. It's 3-0.
I cannot beat this team.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire.
Let's get some runs.
Back here in Boston. And now here's the veteran DH, David Ortiz. He's a guy who does it all with the lack of contact. Today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Damn, on my hands.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Lopez.
Why do I struggle with this team?
Throws to first in time. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. Inning over on the strike. Back here at Fenway, all set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Sean Casey. First pitch misses.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Griffey, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of it,
Millar slings to second, and that's 2. Now it's the DH, Adam Dunn. Into the outfield, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Now the third baseman. Ground ball left side. And that is the inning. So it's no run. And welcome back to the ballpark.
I think I still got to fix something. I'm going to do a stop. I want that close.
Now it's the right fielder, Nixon. This one smoked out to left.
Off the wall.
Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Bill Mueller. Well struck left field. That's back there. And it hits off the monster. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Tries to get back and saves.
He's too slow to get to. Thank God I came back.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the second baseman. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Man at first, 1 away. And that's outside, and it's 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Mueller over at first with 1 away. Grounder might be 2.
Yes. Oh,
Flips
shit.
it. They get 1.
Damn, they slow.
What
Fuck.
a twin killing, Dan.
Damn, they slow as shit.
Back here at Fenway, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Pena. There's the strike.
0-1.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Over to first. He's out. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now it's the second baseman.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No ball.
One out,
strike.
base is empty.
Oh.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard. Here's the catcher. Grounded to third. Could be 2. On to second. They get 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Boston. Bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's the shortstop. Grounded out his first time. That one is absolutely belted. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Stepping in, Manny Ramirez.
Damn.
Grounds one to short. Fires across the diamond, and they get the out. David Ortiz now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the...
This man is shutting me out. Oh.
Back here at Fenway Park, new inning getting started. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, number 6. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Next for Cincinnati, Felipe Lopez. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Lopez, in his 5th season, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
No.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Base hit, center field.
Can't get the lefties out.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey.
That's a ball.
In the dirt.
1 ball, no strikes.
It happens. Lefties in the full can. That's worth it.
Swing and a chopper out to short. They get the force, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and here's the first baseman, Kevin Millar. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Throws across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now the switch hitting catcher. He's 0 for 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
The Red Sox trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. That one ripped. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All right, we go. Mike Myers on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Here's the third baseman. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
No, too low.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one's in there, and that's strike 2.
Full count.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. In now for the Reds, Pena. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. First pitch just misses. And that one clips the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And delivers outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And here's the catcher.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead.
And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for Boston, Bill Mueller.
Third baseman, number 11.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. One away. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. He hit into a double play his first time up. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Jumps, throws, and they get the out. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Johnny Damon. 0 for 2 in this one.
Damn,
this one in the air. Under this one.
Fuck, I cannot
squeezes it.
I don't know why.
And the inning is over. Red Sox.
I cannot beat this team.
Back in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Number 6. And the 1-0. Just missed.
Down.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Throws to first. Out. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Next for Cincinnati, Felipe Lopez. And there's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. And very nicely done for the out. In now for the Reds, Sean Casey. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Slings to first, and the Reds go 1-2-3. And we're back. And now the shortstop, number 3. On the ground, right side. The throw to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And there's a hit. Man at first with 1 gone. And now here is David Ortiz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Damn.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Griffey calls it in, 2 away.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Millar now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
2 outs.
Damn.
Towards third. They take the force out. That is the inning.
This is fucking crazy.
Back inside Fenway Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey. Swinging a foul out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And downstairs.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Right through there. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Boom, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
We got 3 lefty power. That's crazy. That's crazy.
There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And there are 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And that is the inning. Reds down in order.
We got to get at least 2 runs.
Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Joe stepping in for Boston, number 33.
Not impossible.
Fouled off to the right. Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. Oh, 2 now as he swings through it. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Wagner up and throwing for Terry Francona. Number 50 warming up as well. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Nixon up next for the Red Sox. He was late there. Strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches. See if you can extend those.
Maya. Man, this is my phone. That was my phone. I can't answer. Huh? No, like small, like a pail, like. Okay. No, okay. Go back to it. Hold on. Let me see. I guess that'll be cool. That'll be cool. Where you at? What store you at? I see if they got some grapes in there. All right. Thanks. Damn.
Bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Okay, shut up.
Catcher has it, fires the first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So digging in, Bill Mueller. Fought off foul.
I'm not into it. I played it. So I'm trying too hard.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. The throw, one play, inning over.
They up too. I cannot beat these boys.
Back here at Fenway, we go to the ninth, and now the right.
I can't beat these boys. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Wade Miller.
This is crazy. Yeah, beat me like 5 times.
Swings and misses. And that's strike one. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
No walks. Definitely don't need walks.
2-1.
Definitely don't need walks.
Check swing, called strike.
He hit the fastball. One fastball, you
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Fastball, you hit the slide.
Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch
this one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, center field. Damon pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The second. What the fuck?
Now the left fielder. Foul ball there. That's out to center field.
My last shot. I got to
Damon makes the ground, and that'll do it.
My last shot. Please, hook my phone.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9. Now here is number 12. Swings through that.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, Lopez zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Although we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Oh,
Griffey puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Wow.
Number 3. On the ground to third, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of...
Let me check these stats. That's crazy. I feel like shit. I'm gonna lie to you. I feel like shit. The Reds, 35 at bats, 4 runs, 11 hits, 4 RBIs, 2 walks, 7 Ks, 2 doubles, and 2 home runs, 1 stolen base. They use one. They do got a complete game shutout. Wow. They use 150. Redsox, 29 at bats, 0 runs, 3 hits, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, 7 Ks. I just had a fucking double. That's crazy. And I used 3 pitches for the loss. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. I gotta play with somebody that's gonna be fun. Cause I've been every time I play them, I get my ass whooped. I get my ass whooped every fucking time. I get my ass whooped every time. Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me see who I want to play with. My White Sox. See, pitching rotation. Yeah, I play with Mark Brody too much. Eddie Garcia. I'm gonna play with the White Sox stuff. White Sox versus Rob Nassar. That's World Series. That's Cleveland. Rich Hardness. Look at that pitcher. They was deep as hell. That pitcher was deep. Let me see what Dontrell got. I'm gonna play against the fucking Marlins. White Sox versus the Marlins. I'm gonna be at home. White Sox versus the Marlins.